الشيطان الرجيم ورتل القرآن ترتيلا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, so this is lesson 32, and this is about blank wow. You see that there are 29 letters, and wow is the 28th if you count from alif to ya. Okay, and sometime in the text of the Holy Quran, blank wow comes in between the letters of a word. In between the letters of a word, blank wow comes and it is not pronounced. It has been written there, it is present there, but it is not pronounced. For example, ulaika, you may find many times in the Holy Quran the word ulaika. Now the second letter of ulaika is wow with any stroke, without any stroke. Wow, silent wow, blank wow. And this wow must not be included in the recitation, in the pronunciation. And in this lesson, we shall learn and practice the correct pronunciation of these words where blank wow appears. Now, example 1, first example of blank wow comes in Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 6. And this is very famous. أُولَٰئِكَ عَلَىٰ هُدًى مِّن رَبِّهِمْ وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. Now here, ulaika, alif carries a dhamma, u, and it must be joined to the lam, and wow should be dropped. Wow is there, but the pronunciation will not be ulaika, because you know that alif, waw, ya, these are the haruful madda, the letters of elongation. Always consonant could be stretched and prolonged because of alif, waw or ya. Now if we take that as a waw here, as a letter of elongation, letter of stretch, pronunciation may be incorrectly in this way, that ulaika, but this is not the case. The waw is silent, blank waw. It does not carry any stroke, any sukoon on that one, okay, and that is written but is not pronounced. So I will do the recitation of each example, and each one of you will follow me, okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
For the sake of blessing, I would also recite Basmala, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, though it is not essential, okay. Ta'awuz is important and that is obligatory, but Tasmiyah or Basmala is not compulsory, okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Okay, at the same time, first, before recitation of this verse 6, I like to tell you what I'm going to do and what you are required to keep in mind certain rules. For example, you know that wow, that is a blank wow, silent wow, it will be dropped, it will not be pronounced in pronunciation. La, ulaika, lam carries a that a madda sign, symbol, and that will be prolonged, okay, because after lam, hamza is coming, okay, and also vertical fatha on that, so that will be prolonged. And then hudan and min, they are joining together, tanween and mim. Now these are four letters of assimilation, ya, noon, mim, waw, and here assimilation will take place with nasal sound about 2 seconds or 2 counts, hudam. And then again after noon noon sakin, sakin noon, mute noon, followed by ra mushaddad. And the rule is that if noon sakin or tanween is followed by ra mushaddad or lam mushaddad, noon will be dropped. The noon will not be included, that will be dropped. A ra with the fatha, that will be thick, not thin, okay, it is a heavy sound. And again, wa ulaika same, and humul muflihun, and at the end I will make a pause and make a prolongation because of waqf. أولئك على هدى من ربهم
أولئك على هدى من ربهم
وأولئك هم المفلحون
وأولئك هم المفلحون.
Because أولئك على هدى من ربهم completes the meaningful sentence statement. Wa ulaika humul muflihun, another additional meaningful sentence. And wa is basically is a bridging the gap in between the two statements, two sentences. But it is also a common practice that we can continue from ulaika, first ulaika up to al muflihun in one go. Okay, I will do this one. Okay, you are allowed to cut into two, and also you can do, if you are in a quick recitation mode. أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون.
أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون.
Okay, well done. You see that after mir rabbihim, meme, sakin meme with skoon, followed by wa with fatha. Now this sakin meme will be prolonged, will be stretched in pronunciation or not. Can you scan your mind in terms of rules? This meme sakin will be stretched in pronunciation, will be prolonged, because it is followed by waw. It will be, or it will not be. You have done rightly that you have not prolonged. I give you an easy answer. The meme, sakin meme, the mute meme will only be stretched when the next letter is meme or ba. When there is a meme letter, then two memes are coming together, joining together, blending together, and the assimilation will take place with nasal sound about 2 counts. And if there is after meme sakin, the ba comes, the next letter is ba, okay, with a stroke, then again the meme sakin will be lightly prolonged with a light nasal sound. It will be stretched, okay. Like for example, tarmihim bihijaratin, tarmihim meme sakin and followed by ba, and that's the rule which you. Now everything is clear about this one, okay. Only one person will do this individual recitation, and then we move to the next example. So in this case, I would ask Zishan, could you please recite that full?
أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون.
Okay, good. This is example 2, and this is Surah Ali Imran, chapter 392. Okay. Again, now here, wa ulaikum. The word ulaika has come many times in the Holy Quran. Ulaika many times have come in the Holy Quran. So the rule will apply to all. And sometime the word ulaikum also mentioned, and this is one of the example. Okay. Like for example, dhalika, dhalikum, and this ulaikum. Again, the vaw will be silent. So I will do first. وَأُولَٰئِكُمْ جَعَلْنَا لَكُمْ عَلَيْهِمْ سُلْطَانًا مُبِينًا.
وأولئكم جعلنا لكم عليهم سلطانا مبينا.
Okay, good. With regards to the rules, as we practiced and explained in the first example, here the meme sakin, the sakin meme has come 3 times. Wa ulaikum meme sakin, lakum meme sakin, alayhim meme sakin. Now in these 3 examples, there is no meme after each example, and there is no ba. So according to the rule, this meme sakin will be prolonged, will be stretched or not? Not. Okay, that's why we did not do, I didn't do that one. And sultanan, that's tanween, followed by meme, noon sakin or tanween, followed by meme, or ya, noon, meme, waw, yanmu, okay, or yumin. Then that simulation will take place with 2 counts of nasal sound. And at the same time, I like to mention about, at the end we made a waqf on that. Tanween will change into 1 fatha and followed by alif. Example 3, Surah Al-Ahqaf, chapter 46, 36. There are so many examples, but because of the limited, the time, we have taken only 10 examples. But basically, if you learned all these examples, you can apply that rule to any, wherever it comes during the recitation of the Holy Quran. فَاصْبِرْ كَمَا صَبَرَ أُولُو الْعَزْمِ مِنَ الرُّسُلِ.
فاصبر كما صبر أولو العزم من الرسل.
Now the word ulu, waw has been dropped. Waw is there, but it is not pronounced. If I say ulul azmi, ulul azmi, that will be wrong, incorrect. The correct will be ulul. The waw will be dropped. Alif, hamza alif with the dhamma, that will be joined to lam. Ulu, ulul azmi. That's good. Now in this case, Abdul Rahman, this is your turn.
فاصبر كما صبر أولو العزم من الرسل.
Good, thank you. Now this is example 4, Surah An-Nisa. Remember this al, A-L, and Nisa. Though the word A-L has been mentioned in transliteration, but there are certain rules, inshallah ta'ala, we will going to explore as well, that there are moon letters and sun letters, where assimilation take place and lam is totally disappeared. Okay, and that's why noon is one of them, of those letters where noon is lam is not pronounced. That definite article. So An-Nisa. Okay, but Al-Baqarah, and here An-Nisa, but it is written as lam, L as well, and lam as well. But in pronunciation, L is dropped. لا يستوي القاعدون من المؤمنين غير أولي الضرر.
لا يستوي القاعدون من المؤمنين غير أولي الضرر.
Okay, good. Now, just quick question. In these words, how many letters are thick letters, permanent thick letters? You may, practice about, in that rule in the previous sessions. There are 3 permanent letters. Tell me which one?
Qaf,
Qaf, qaiduna, yes, and
Ain,
ghain, yes,
Dad.
dad. Okay. So qaf, ghain, and dad. These are three permanent letters. But with regards to other, thick letters in this way, ra is one of them. So ra here carries a ghayru. Ra with dhamma will be thick or thin, with empty sound or heavy sound. Zishan.
If it has fatha, it would be thick.
Fatha or dhamma will be thick. Okay, good. And also, minal mu'minina. Here is a soft jerk. And what is the possibility? Is common, we observe in minal mu'minina, soft jerk can also have a tinge of ain sound. Okay? Example 5. Surah Hud, chapter 11, 117 verse. And here, ulu baqiyatin. Ulu will be right or wrong? Wrong. Okay. Now, just quickly, falau, maddullin, okay, la, lam followed by alif is a letter of stretch, will be prolonged, but not much, only couple of seconds. Kana minal quruni min qablikum ba. What will be done here? Qablikum.
Will be
Qalqala.
jerked a bit, yeah.
Jerk. Yeah. Qablikum qalqala. And baqiyatin yanhauna here, tanween followed by ya. Assimilation will take place with nasal sound, about 2 counts. Yanhauna, noon, the silent noon, noon sakin, sakin noon followed by ha, will be noon sound will be prolonged or not? Not, because there are 6 letters, letters of throat, okay, or letters of manifestation, huruful idhar, and that's ha is one of them. Anil fasad, and at the end dal is with the kasra, but we are going to make a waqf on that one. That's why the qalqala will be applied. Do you agree? Okay, good. فلولا كان من القرون من قبلكم أولو بقية ينهون عن الفساد
فلولا كان من القرون من قبلكم أولو بقية ينهون عن الفساد.
Okay, good. This is Surah An-Nisa, okay, chapter 460. أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول وأولي الأمر منكم.
أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول وأولي الأمر منكم.
Okay, good. So Abdul Rahman, this is your turn.
أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول وأولي الأمر منكم.
Okay. وَأُولِي الْأَمْرِ مِنْكُمْ. Meme, sakin meme will be kept short because it's not followed by waw or ba. Or minkum here is ikhfa. Anyway, it's okay. وَأُولِي الْأَمْرِ مِنْكُمْ. أُولِي الْأَمْرِ, أُولِي الْأَمْرِ. أُولِي الْأَمْرِ. That's clear. And ati'ullah, and then this lam, lamul jalala, will be manifested, will be pronounced with thick or thin sound.
Thick.
Thick because it is preceded with the dhamma. Okay, the previous letter was dhamma. And wa ati'ur rasula, ra mushaddad with fatha, thick or thin?
Thick.
Thick. Okay, heavy sound. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. Quick. Example 7, Surah At-Talaq. Now in this case, example 7, each one will be doing. You are required to do this one. You don't follow me, and then each one will use. وَأُولَاتُ الْأَحْمَالِ أَجَلَهُنَّ أَنْ يَضَعْنَ حَمْلَهُنَّ. Zishan?
وَأُولَاتُ الْأَحْمَالِ أَجَلُهُنَّ أَنْ يَضَعْنَ حَمْلَهُنَّ.
Okay, good.
وَأُولَاتُ الْأَحْمَالِ أَجَلُهُنَّ أَنْ يَضَعْنَ حَمْلَهُنَّ.
Okay, good. the Rahman.
وأولاة الأحمال أجلهن أن يضعن حملهن.
You see the word ajaluhunna here, Jim is stretched. Jim has been stressed. Okay, and it say it has, you know, it carried a tinge of tashdid, shadda, ajalahunna. So ajaluhunna. Okay, I will do and then you can do afterwards. وَأُولَاتُ الْأَحْمَالِ أَجَلُهُنَّ أَن يَضَعْنَ حَمْلَهُنَّ.
وأولاة الأحمال أجلهن أن يضعن حملهن.
Okay, it is better now. So it is very important when 4, 5 or 3, 4, 5 strokes come together, like this is one of the example, then each letter with full stroke would be given proper articulation, proper time. You know, in a series, in a sequence, no letter must be suffocated. Every letter demands its full role, its full application, its articulation. Okay, it is a basic need of that letter, and that is tarteel. Ajaluhunna, ajaluhunna, together. Ajaluhunna. Okay, that's good. Example 8. Again, mushaddad noon is coming in 2 times in these words. Noon gunna will be made. Or again, you see, I mentioned about ra mushaddad and la mushaddad. La ayatin, this is tanween followed by lam mushaddad, lam with shadda. Ayatin, this tanween, the nasal sound will be manifested or not? Zishan?
No.
No, because it's followed by lam mushaddad, or if there is a ra mushaddad, the same. So la ayatin li ulil nuha, I will do this one. إن في ذلك لآيات لأولي النهى.
إن في ذلك لآيات لأولي النهى.
Okay, good. Another example. The word usallibannakum, la usallibannakum has come 3 times in the Holy Quran, and 2 times without this blank vav. And in this example in Surah Shu'ara, chapter 26, verse 50, it has come with vav, blank vav, and vav must not be prolonged, must not be pronounced, it will be dropped. La usallibannakum ajma'in.
لأصلبنكم أجمعين.
On ajma'in, jim, qalqala. And the last example is this beautiful example, Ali Imran, chapter 3, 191. لآيات لأولي الألباب.
لآيات لأولي الألباب.
لآيات لأولي الألباب.
لآيات لأولي الألباب.
So we have explored this rule and practicing 10 examples from the Holy Quran. Okay, and that is the conclusion of lesson 32, where blank vav will be dropped, will not be pronounced at all. Okay. Okay, Jazakumullah, Alhamdulillah, and that's the conclusion. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ورتل